Good morning. This is Anush Sharma from the Nasdaq Market Intelligence Desk with your pre-opening picture for this Friday, March 12th. With just under 45 minutes to go until the opening bell, futures are pointing towards a higher open. We had a surprisingly good retail sales number. The number came in at 0.3%. The expectation was negative 0.2%. If you break it down a little bit further, take out the auto sales, retail sales was up 0.8%, almost a full percent, when the expectation was just 0.1%. This is extremely important because, one, the expectations were this number was going to be very poor due to inclement weather during the month of February. So this is very surprising. Two, this is important because it shows the consumer is back. If you take a look at some of the previous economic data, it's been positive in terms of business spending and coming out of the manufacturing segment, but it hasn't been positive in terms of consumer spending. So seeing this number does show that the consumer could be back. Now, what can fuel the fires even a little bit more is at 9:55, we have the Michigan sentiment numbers. If that number comes in a little bit higher than expected, I think you could see this market really digest this number and move sharply to the upside. However, if it does come in a little bit worse than expected, it may have a little bit of an adverse impact, but I don't think it's going to have a major impact on the market. However, to the upside, it will definitely have a strong focus. Looking at some of the other factors that may hurt this market, there's expectations that China could be raising their interest rates. If that does occur, then you'll see this market take it with a grain of salt, but nonetheless, it does put in the inflation fears back on the minds of a lot of the investors here in the U.S. If you like to look at the technicals, both the Nasdaq and the Dow broke out through their 50-day moving averages on March 1st. If you're looking at resistance points, the Nasdaq has a resistance point at 24.74. That's another 4.5% move to the upside. If you're looking at the Dow, not quite as dramatic to the upside. They have resistance at 10,700, only another percent to the upside. And that's your pre-opening picture from the Nasdaq Market Intelligence Desk. This is Anush Sharma.